Access exercise 12 is making a mail merge using an Access database. So in Microsoft Access, click File, New, and create a blank database. And save this database either on your 3.5 floppy disk or your removable disk. And please call this database merge db, and then click Create. Now, we're going to have to create a table that looks like exercise 12 sample A. So click Table, New, and Design View, and look at your sample book and create, design a table that looks just like that sample. Okay, customer ID is the first field, it's auto number, and we're going to right click customer ID and assign it as the primary key. We're going to have a last name field, which is text. We're going to have a first name field, which is also text. We're going to have an address field, which is text. We're going to have a city field, which is text. A province field, which is text. And a postal code field, which is text. Okay, so at this point, just double check and make sure yours looks the same as exercise 12 sample A. And if it does, click File, Save, and in the Save As box, call this table Contacts. Okay, close this table. Okay, for practice, please create a form to input the information. Okay, so click Form, New, Form Wizard, and you can basically use all the fields except customer ID. So I will send customer ID back. All you need is last name, first name, address, city, province, and postal code. Click Next, and um, try tabular. Next, and it doesn't matter what style, they all look different, but I'll just pick one and finish. Okay, so you should have a contacts form now, and at this point, it's your job just to enter in all the missing data. Okay, so please refer to exercise 12 sample B and type in the data that you see there. Okay. So I'm finished typing in all the data that's shown in exercise 12 sample B, and at this point I can just go File and Save, and I'm going to close Access. Okay, I'm going to open up Microsoft Word, and I'm going to go to Tools, Letters and Mailing, Mail Merge, and that opens up our mail merge wizard. So we're going to be making a mail merge, so if you forgot any steps, please refer back to your mail merge notes from Unit 1 when you did Microsoft Word. I'm just going to do this quickly just to show you, but we're going to be making a letter. Next. We're going to use the current document. Click Next. And step 3 is the only step that's different from the previous mail merge. Remember, the last time we did a mail merge, we typed a new list. Okay, but this time around, we don't have to type a new list because we created a list using Access. So make sure you check off Use an existing list. Click Browse and look in wherever you saved that Access file. So I saved it on my removable disk, but you may have saved it on your 3.5 floppy. Locate the merge DB access file Click open, and you should have a list of customers. This is the same list you created in Access. Click OK. At this point, go to step 4. Next, write your letter and begin typing out the form letter that you see in exercise 12 sample C. After you finish typing the text, you may wish to change the font. I think the font is Arial, and you may wish to make some of the fonts bigger, some of them smaller. And there's supposed to be a line here, so if you don't know how to make a line, just go View, Toolbar, Drawing, click the line, draw a horizontal line, and then just click and drag it where you'd like it to be. Okay, now that we finished typing the letter, we have to insert those fields. So click between November and thank you, select more items, select first name, insert, close, type a space, more items, oops, I made a mistake. Okay, so more items, first name, insert, close, space, more items, last name, insert, close, enter, more items, address, insert, close, enter, more items, city, insert, close. I'll type a comma, space, more items, province, insert, close, enter, more items, postal code, insert, close, thank you, we'd like to thank you, and then click here, more items, first name, insert, close. Okay. Now, at this point, your document should look almost the same, if not exactly the same, as your sample book. And so I'm going to go File, Save As, save it in my removable disk, and I'm just going to leave the name ABC Designs, and click Save. Now we're not finished yet because we're still in step 4, but we've made our form letter, we've added the fields, and it looks pretty good. So I will click Next, preview your letters, and what's happened? Well, remember in Access we had 4 customers, and we inserted those names into our form letter, and so now we've got 4 letters to 4 different recipients. Harold, Judy, Jin, and Jenny. Okay. At this point, we are finished. But if you had to make some changes to the recipients, you have 2 options. You can go to Edit Recipient List and edit and change things one by one, or you can go into your Access database and make some changes there. But since there aren't any mistakes, we can go to step 6 if we wanted to, and we can print out these letters and mail them out to all 4 different people. Okay, so that concludes exercise 12.